Louise Hay. Focus on yourself until you become the focus. Part 1. Introduction. In a world that often demands our attention, it's easy to forget the importance of focusing on ourselves. But as Louise Hay taught us, self-love and healing begin when we turn our attention inward. It is only when we nurture our own well-being that we can become the best versions of ourselves and transform our lives in ways we never thought possible. Through this exploration, we will delve into the teachings of Louise Hay and how they can guide us on a transformative journey. By focusing on ourselves, we gain the strength to overcome past hurts, heal emotional wounds, and ultimately create the life we deserve. Part 2. The importance of self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all healing. It's about recognizing your own worth and honoring your feelings, thoughts, and desires. Louise Hay's affirmations serve as tools to help us recognize our inner beauty and embrace who we truly are. Through affirmations, we begin to shift our mindset from self-doubt and criticism to one of compassion and acceptance. When we embrace self-love, we stop seeking validation from others and start finding strength within ourselves. This shift in perspective is the first step in creating a life that aligns with our true desires. Part 3. The power of affirmations. Affirmations are powerful tools that can transform the way we think and feel. They help us to reprogram our subconscious mind and replace negative beliefs with positive ones. Louise Hay's affirmations are simple yet profound, offering us the opportunity to affirm our worth and our ability to create change. When we repeat affirmations, we begin to believe in our own power and potential. These positive statements reinforce our self-love and support the process of healing. Over time, they can help us shift from fear to faith, from limitation to possibility. Part 4. Healing the past. One of the key aspects of self-healing is addressing the wounds of the past. Louise Hay often spoke about the importance of releasing old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us. By forgiving ourselves and others, we free ourselves from the burden of resentment and pain. Healing the past is not about forgetting or excusing the hurt, but about releasing its hold over us. When we let go of the past, we make space for new experiences and opportunities. This act of forgiveness is a powerful form of self-care, allowing us to move forward with an open heart. Part 5. Changing old patterns. Many of us are trapped in patterns of fear, self-sabotage, and limiting beliefs. These patterns were formed over time, often in childhood, and they continue to affect our lives as adults. Louise Hay's teachings encourage us to identify these patterns and take conscious steps to change them. By replacing old beliefs with new ones, we can begin to break free from the cycle of negativity. This process requires patience and self-compassion, but it is possible. As we change our thoughts, we change our actions, and as a result, we change our lives. Part 6. Embracing your inner power. Each of us has a powerful inner strength that can guide us through life's challenges. Louise Hay believed that when we connect with our inner power, we can accomplish anything. This inner power comes from a place of love, faith, and trust in ourselves. By embracing our inner power, we begin to trust our intuition and make choices that are aligned with our true desires. We stop relying on external validation and start making decisions based on what feels right for us. This is the essence of living authentically and confidently. Part 7. The practice of self-care. Self-care is an essential part of focusing on yourself. It involves taking the time to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Louise Hay often spoke about the importance of creating a loving environment for ourselves, whether through affirmations, meditation, or simply spending time doing things that bring us joy. When we practice self-care, we send a message to ourselves that we are worthy of love and attention. This practice helps to replenish our energy and maintain a sense of balance in our lives. By taking care of ourselves, we are better able to take care of others. Part 8. Releasing negative beliefs. Negative beliefs are often the result of years of conditioning, and they can hold us back from reaching our full potential. Louise Hay emphasized the importance of identifying and releasing these beliefs in order to make space for positive change. Releasing negative beliefs is not always easy, but it is necessary for growth. It requires us to confront our fears and doubts and replace them with empowering thoughts. This process is an ongoing journey, but it is one that leads to greater freedom and fulfillment. Part 9. Creating new possibilities. When we focus on ourselves, we open the door to new possibilities. Louise Hay believed that by changing our thoughts, we can create new experiences. This shift in perspective allows us to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. As we let go of limiting beliefs and embrace self-love, we become more open to the possibilities that life has to offer. We begin to see ourselves as worthy of success, love, and happiness. This newfound sense of possibility is the key to creating the life we truly desire. Part 10. Living authentically. Living authentically means being true to yourself, regardless of the opinions of others. Louise Hay encouraged us to embrace our uniqueness and to live our lives according to our own values and desires. When we live authentically, we align ourselves with our true purpose. Living authentically requires courage and self-acceptance. It means letting go of the need for approval from others and trusting that we are enough just as we are. As we embrace our true selves, we attract the people and experiences that align with our highest good. Part 11. Conclusion. In life, we must remember that true transformation begins from within. By focusing on ourselves, our feelings, thoughts, and desires, we unlock the power to create meaningful change. Louise Hay's teachings guide us toward self-love and inner peace, reminding us that we are worthy of all the love and happiness the world has to offer. Through introspection and affirmations, we shape our reality and transform old patterns of fear into new possibilities. Let this journey of self-discovery be a daily practice, one that nurtures your heart and soul, and creates the life you've always dreamed of. When you focus on yourself, you not only heal but become a beacon of strength for those around you. Trust in your ability to evolve, to grow, and to become the best version of yourself because the world needs your light. Thank you deeply for walking this path with me. May you remember, every single day, that it is safe to change, and that you are worthy of all the beauty life has to offer. With love, I'll see you in the next episode.